Welcome back to my channel. This is Gigi Gorgeous, officially checking back in. I know that I haven't been active on this channel for what seems like forever, just sitting in the studio, talking to the camera, alone in this room, just me and you guys. Just feels so nice and feels so good right now. But I think the last time I was this inactive on my YouTube channel was probably when my mom passed away, which was 8 years ago. Which is really insane to think, because just time flies, and also just to think that I haven't not posted in this long. But I want to let you guys know I miss you so much, and I'm just really excited to get back into the swing of things. So in today's video, I really just want to break down where my life has been the past few months, how my head has been, no complaints, how I've been feeling and what I've been doing. I'm gonna keep it 100% real and get really raw with you guys, because these past few months have not been easy for me. And I know the whole world has been going through something right now. So that's kind of partially the reason why I felt it was a little insensitive to be filming, you know, like happy-go-lucky stuff on YouTube, trying to just keep a brave face. So first and foremost, COVID. There's been a global pandemic this year, and it is impossible to ignore. I mean, nowadays, there's literally 1 degree of separation between you and knowing somebody who has it or knowing somebody who has died of COVID. And I know somebody who has in my extended family, and it is really, really traumatic and really scary. I know for myself at the beginning of this whole, at the beginning of this whole pandemic, I kind of was like, okay, I'm young, I'm healthy, it's not gonna affect me. I was thinking about it very selfishly. It's way more serious than I thought it was. So I know you know this, and I know you've heard it a million times, but please wash your hands, wear your masks, hang out in small groups rather than big groups. Like, I've seen horrendous videos online of people at like clubs and bars, and it's so fun, and trust me, I miss that stuff too, but it's so not worth it, and it makes you look like an asshole. So just don't do it. It's not cute. It's not setting a cute example. And I feel bad for you if you're going and doing that stuff, because it just makes you look like you've lost it. This is real. This is scary. I've known it firsthand. I know someone who's died of it, who definitely was taken way too soon. So I really didn't want to come back on my channel and not talk about COVID. Moving on. On the positive, okay, if my boob falls out, I am going to be so pissed. This dress is 1 size too big. Shove it up there. On the positive though, me and my friends hosted our neighborhood's first Pride Walk. It was alongside Black Lives Matter. We did this like fab banner with Black Lives Matter on it, with a rainbow splashed behind it. We literally went around with 100 banners printed out, probably more, hung them up with tape on telephone poles, handed them out to like restaurants and stuff. And the turnout was so amazing. I know a lot of people this Pride Month for June, which is insane that we're in August right now. Like, are you kidding me? Like, people would be going back to school. It's gonna be September. Like, are we gonna blink and it's gonna be Christmas? Like, I'm scared for my life at this point. I think Pride Month for a lot of people felt canceled, because it was like, well, where are the parades? Where's the floats? Where's all the parties? It's like, we could still do something. And I felt like we did that. So that was something that I felt really positive about, something that I think we made change. I think we made tradition in our neighborhood. And I know if you guys follow me on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, and Facebook, I posted a bunch about it, but that just feels like forever now, because that was June and now we're in August. Insane to me. So next up, my surgery that I got last week, something that was definitely mandatory, but definitely annoying. So a little while ago, I did a story time of when my veneer fell out. And this has not only been, no, just hold up. This has not been a one-time thing. My veneers, since I got them done the first time, have fallen out 4 times, bitch. 4 times. 1 tooth twice, the same tooth, and 2 other teeth. So I was like going back to the dentist every single time being like, a lot of my friends and family have veneers. Why is this happening to me? Like, I don't understand it. Basically, the 3 times I go, they're like, oh, this is so weird. Like, this never happens. Wow, what a fluke. You're just like 1 in a billion. Like, this is insane. Like, wow, we're so sorry. Free cleanings for life. And then on the 4th time, they're like, okay, we think something is wrong. I think your bite is off, and your bite, like your jaw is like kind of like hitting the teeth, and like days and weeks turn into months of hitting, and then it just pops off. So I was like, okay, well that just makes me kind of feel like my teeth are like press-on nails. Like, it's just like a matter of time before they pop off, before I'm left looking like a fucking crack addict. And I said in that video too, like, God forbid I'm on vacation, or like I'm walking down the aisle, or like I'm at an event or something where I can't get to a dentist and something pops off right in the front, and then it's just like, hey, how are you? And the veneer game, bitch, it's like crazy. They really shave your teeth down, so it's like you're not left with much. It's like very noticeable. So last week I went in for completely new veneers, and the way veneers work, if you don't know, you get basically a mold of your teeth, and then they put the mold of your teeth on, you wait a week or two, and then you get your veneers. So when I got my temps, as they're called, I wake up and they're like, we think that you have a few root canals that you need. I'm like, okay, so how many are we talking? Like, this can't be that bad. They're like 4 to 6. 4 to 6 root canals. I have never had a cavity in my life, and I'm getting 4 to 6 root canals. So I'm like, what? When? Most importantly, how and why? Oh, excuse me. So they're like, yeah, once we put you under, we did a few more x-rays on your bottom teeth, and we saw some like little black dots, I guess they come up on the x-ray, and we think that they might be root canals. So when you come in for your real veneers, we'll just put you under, handle it, and then install the new teeth over. Like I'm a fucking robot or something. What is my life? I was like, okay, that sounds easy enough, but like how? I just don't understand how. From what I understood, every single time my teeth would come off, like bacteria and like germs and whatever would like get in my teeth, which is so TMI, so disgusting. I'm moving on. But yeah, that happened last week. Went under. It's been 5 days. If I do look a little swollen, especially on this side, I was eating soup the other day. Like it was like a minestrone soup, and like a piece of like, what are those called? Like peas went behind my tooth and like kind of just touched it. And I was like, oh my God, that nerve. And ever since, this little fucker right here has been hurting. So yeah, I'm off my painkillers. I hate taking them. I feel just so disgusting and bloated and itchy and gross on them. So done with that, just dealing with the pain. But that was an issue. Teeth falling out during a pandemic, when you have to call the dentist and have them like specially come in for you, that's in no way casual. And now the dentist might be more of a trigger than it was in the past to me, and I'm scared about that. Please let me know also down in the comments if you've had a root canal or a cavity. I never had a cavity. Me and my brothers would always have this like one-upping competition of who has the cavities at the end of the dentist checkup, because we would go like twice a year. I always won. I never had a cavity. I think my older brother at one point had like 6 cavities like in one go, and I was like, haha, I don't even really brush my teeth, and like would just not have a cavity. But now that I'm in LA, I guess I have root canals, so that's great. Okay, so on that note, I feel like I'm in much better of a headspace now than I was the past few months. I'm just really, really blessed that I have my wife and my best friends around me. Obviously, none of us have ever been through a pandemic like this before, so it's jarring. I really do feel like in a better headspace. I'm ready to get back into filming videos. I really do miss you guys. I really want to know what you guys would like to see. I have a bunch of stuff lined up, some fun stuff, some serious stuff. Of course, letting you guys back into my life. I've also started back on my IGTV, on my Instagram. I digress. I just wanted to end this video by saying to any trans girls and boys out there, anybody within my broad spectrum of my community, I want to know how you're doing. I know that this whole year, it seems, has been kind of up in the air for you. If you are in an uncomfortable household, an unsafe household, a dangerous household, God forbid, I want to know how you're doing. I've been reaching out to a lot of people through my other social medias. I've been keeping up with them. I've been trying to help in any way, shape, or form that I can, because I know how hard it must be being at home, being stuck there, and not being able to spread your wings and be the gorgeous angels that you are. So I want to know how you're doing. Let me know, please, down in the comments, and we will keep in touch. I just want to let you know that this whole experience, once you come out of it, will make you stronger. It will help you grow, and it will make you a better, wiser, more amazing person around. And I just wanted to say that at the end of this video. So I guess that is kind of the roundup of the past few months. It's been dark. I've cried, I've laughed, I've been worried, I've been anxious, I've been scared, but now I'm starting to feel hopeful, and I hope you guys are too. Whatever you're feeling is totally valid, but I just wanted to say that I love you, and until I see you guys in my next video, stay gorgeous.